we're presenting a process that worked in the city, and so we didn't look at personalities, we didn't look at figures, we mapped out a process, and we relied heavily, mostly on Louisville as a process, as a city that had many of the um, governance similarities to St. Louis, and we saw how they how they crafted a path forward, and we looked at their intermediary governance structure, and it made sense that in this time, in this transition from to the metro government, it makes sense to identify individuals who are elected from the largest governmental entity. In this case, in St. Louis, it will be St. Louis County, who could serve as intermediaries until the new Metro Council is enacted and a Metro Mayor is elected. So it follows a time-tested, a very effective model that we saw in Louisville. We did not look at personalities. We didn't look at figures. We didn't look at governing uh, uh, entities, or rather, particularly governing entities. Uh, we looked at the model, and we refined what we thought was a really practical and effective model that gave us the best opportunity to have stability in governance. That was important to us, stability and governance, until we enacted the full Metro Council and the Metro City. So it is an intermediary governance model, and it provides reasonable accountability and reasonable structure. To have that tend to be equated to apartheid, it's an affront to those who work under apartheid, who labored under apartheid, and it is language, incendiary language, which does not lend itself to a rational understanding of how the process was developed.